It will be difficult to prevent this from being the worst Thanksgiving ever for various reasons, most related to the coronavirus pandemic. Either you won't see many of your family and friends because the CDC says we're not supposed to let anyone into our homes who doesn't already live there, or you'll take a risk and spend the next few weeks worrying about whether you or anyone at your holiday gathering contracted COVID-19. It's a lose-lose situation, all because the Pilgrims decided to hold Thanksgiving in late November instead of during the summer when we could eat outdoors while socially distancing. There's little we can do but count our blessings and try to make the best of a bad situation. That's why I'm focusing on two very important things that make Thanksgiving one of my favorite holidays: jellied cranberry sauce and the Detroit Lions. Here are 6 reasons these two Thanksgiving staples are the only things you really need to get by. It says so right there on the 14-ounce can. No artificial colors, flavors or preservatives. That means it's the real thing and not those imitation cranberries you often hear about but never see. Ditto the Lions. There is nothing fake about this franchise, one of the most consistent teams in NFL history with 0 trips to the Super Bowl and no playoff wins since 1991. They enter the annual Thanksgiving Day game against the Houston Texans with a 4-6 record, coming off a 3-1-2-1 season. You don't have to concern yourself with paying close attention to the game, which likely has no bearing on the playoff picture. That means you can watch it and Zoom with your grandparents at the same time. Jellied cranberry sauce can be served at room temperature or slightly chilled by keeping the can in the refrigerator until mealtime. It doesn't really matter. It's all good, as evidenced by the ingredients: cranberries, water and both corn syrup and high-fructose corn syrup, much preferable to low-fructose corn syrup. Detroit Lions quarterback Matthew Stafford passes against the Carolina Panthers on Sunday, November 22, 2020, in Charlotte, NC, Gerry Broome, AP. Similarly, the Lions can find a way to lose no matter how secure their lead appears to be, as they proved in September by blowing a 17-point fourth-quarter lead in their opening loss to the Chicago Bears. Despite having the all-time passing leader in franchise history in quarterback Matthew Stafford, they're perennially mired in mediocrity. 3. Rich holiday tradition. According to Smithsonian Magazine, the first jellied cranberry sauce, log, became available in 1941, meaning you've probably had 1 or 2 as side dishes at your table every Thanksgiving of your life. The Lions, meanwhile, have staged a Thanksgiving Day game in either Detroit or Pontiac, Mich, every year since 1934, with the exception of 6 years, 1939 to 44, during World War II.